Welcome to yet another episode of the Brain Chunks podcast. As always, I'm Luke.
And I'm Ben.
And we're bringing you the Chunkies for the week.
Oh, yeah. First chunky is the United Arab Emirates launches its first interplanetary mission to Mars. As I'm looking all this up, I'm like, whoa. No one has ever been to Mars yet. That is crazy. But when I looked it up, I'm a liar. There's been 8 successful missions to Mars starting back in the 70s. And it's just the United States and the Soviet Union. And now the United Arab Emirates is there. I don't know if they're there yet, but they've launched it. So I don't know how long it takes, but
they're on their way.
Yeah. Now everyone, here's the thing. I'm not an outer space nerd at all, but I enjoy rockets. Do I know anything about rockets? Not at all. But Elon Musk has made me more interested in outer space. So I wonder how we're gonna come back at this news of the United Arab Emirates going to Mars. I wonder if we're gonna be like, oh, we're the first country to create we have cows and chickens and pigs on Mars. Extra food for everyone.
I never thought of that. Space Wars 2.0.
Space Wars 2.0.
Poop potatoes.
Which is going to lead in later Space Wars. Kind of. To what my other topic is. It's going to get crazy.
Synergy.
I'm already freaked out.
Synergy.
Yep.
Wow. Little trivia. Do you know the first song ever played on Mars?
I do. It was, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. It's just a guy in a spaceship. Hello. Hi. No, what was the first song?
That was close. Oh,
I thought it was.
And actually, I worded it wrong. I don't know the song, but it was Will I Am. Remember Will I Am from Black Eyed Peas? It was him.
It was his song?
It was his song.
He was the first one to sing?
He was the first to have a song played on Mars. First song on Mars.
What was the song?
That's what I'm looking for. It was broadcast on August 28th. It's not giving me a year. The internet's horrible. And the song is called Reach for the Stars.
Oh, boo.
I thought it was Boom Boom Pow for some reason.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. That was the
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Freaking Will.
Thanks, Will I Am.
Jeez.
Will I know?
Yeah, right. Will I know? Thank you.
Denied. But in the entertainment news, segue from music on Mars to movies on planet Earth. Big announcement. We're really excited about it. It's The Gray Man, which is a spy versus spy movie featuring too much hotness to handle in one movie. Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans, Captain America.
Oh, yeah. Here's my question.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Continue.
You sure?
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
You might answer my question.
Well, not only is this the, I want to say what's the 2 of a trifecta? So not trifecta, dobefecta?
What?
When they say, this is the trifecta of all movie stars.
This is the dosefecta.
We'll say the dosefecta. It's not only a spy movie, but it's directed by the Avengers directors,
the Russo brothers.
Russo brothers.
Yeah.
And they have a $200 million budget, which is the biggest budget
ever. For Netflix.
Ever.
For Netflix.
Yeah. For Netflix.
Yeah.
For
It
Netflix.
might be ever. I don't know.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge.
80 million's going to Ryan. 80 million's going. No, I'm just kidding. But they're getting all the money. It's just them sitting in front of a fake greenery.
This is fake?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I water it daily.
Never
knew. I like to water it daily so that way it doesn't die. I feel like I've succeeded.
How do you do it?
Spray bottle. I just go.
Oh, you do it? That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
You just do a spray bottle.
It glistens.
Yeah.
I name each leaf.
Gives it that shine.
But did I answer your question?
No.
Okay.
My question... Oh, what the Russo brothers said is it's going to be the new generation of James Bond. This is what this film is supposed to be like. The new generation of James Bond. But with $200 million, what are we going to see?
I guarantee at some point in the trailer it's going to go... Wah.
Yeah. Yep. Do you think do any of them have an accent?
Ooh. I can't picture Ryan Gosling with an accent.
I like to picture the main bad guy have just a little bit of a lisp. Just a little lisp. Just for some comedic timing. Yeah.
And a monocle.
And a monocle. You got away this time.
Super spy.
Super spy.
Now he's Sylvester the Cat.
super spies.
Chris Evans and Ryan Gosling.
Evans.
I'll get you.
And Ryan
That's their
Gosling.
name in the movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude,
man.
that's... I hope.
Got me
And
wheezing
all
now.
of the money is put into the perfect sounding lisp.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You guys.
Cut,
I'm
take
out of
again.
bullets.
Take again. Russo brothers.
The
spy
Russo
movies.
brothers. On Netflix.
Well, that's all I got for that one. What do you got?
All right. We're gonna bring it back a notch. We were happy, and now we're gonna get sad.
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
We're talking about COVID. The United Kingdom secures 90 million doses of a COVID-19 vaccine. Here's what I think.
Okay.
It's conspiracy time. Here we go. I think COVID is fake just so people can make these vaccines and make a ton of money. Big pharma.
So
Now keep it quiet for a while. Let's just let it marinate.
Just let it marinate.
Just
So Ben from Brain Chunks podcast says that COVID is fake.
It's fake. It's fake.
So
All the people who died of it, that wasn't the cause. I said it here. You heard it here first. It's fake. No. I think COVID is legit, but I think the big pharma is just making these vaccines. I mean, here's the thing. That's just one country buying 90 million doses.
Yeah.
Now, if they bought each dose for $1, quick math tells me that that's just a quick $90 million for this company.
or pounds. Since it's
Sure, yeah. I don't know the conversion rate, but the conversion rate is $1 equals one vaccine.
So my question is, there is a vaccine, and they're pre-ordering the
I
vaccine.
guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Because we keep hearing different things here in the States.
States.
Either way, I'm not going to take it.
Yeah.
It's like a syringe of poop.
Yep. Could be. I don't know what's in it.
I don't know, but they're trying to get out way too fast.
Way too fast. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Oxford is the university that came up with like think that they're like, this could be the one. This could be it. Too soon. You want to know why no one has polio anymore? Because back in the day when they created the vaccine, we've had this much time to maybe adjust the vaccine so no one gets polio. You know? But now we got this vaccine that you're just pumping out of nowhere in the UK, and they're already saying, hey, I want 90 million.
Stat.
Now. How do we know that it works?
Yeah.
Our flu vaccines don't even prevent you from getting the flu. It's just going to make it not as bad because there's 1,000 strains of the flu.
Yeah.
And now COVID just sits in your poop.
What?
Okay,
let's rewind.
Do you know this?
No, I don't know this.
COVID
Yeah.
can linger in your turds.
So COVID goes to your poop, or you're pooping out COVID?
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I
Okay,
think
okay.
there could be some residue of COVID in your poop.
Yeah.
That if you don't clean yourself and somehow your poop gets on someone else, I don't know how that
So if
happens.
COVID gets on manure that's planted in the farms that grow the food we eat, think about it.
I didn't think of that. Oh my gosh.
But on another note, let's just keep diving into this since we're in
The
it.
sad stuff.
What happens when people take the vaccine and they die from the vaccine?
Oops.
Oops.
They're going to say, well, sometimes this has to happen in order for us to figure out how to make it a better vaccine.
Faccuci made a boo-boo. What's his name?
Watch your mouth,
No.
First of all, there is this is the first F-bomb of this podcast.
It's Fauci. Fauci.
Well, it's Faccuci. Now, it sure is Dr. Faccuci. My goodness. I apologize to all of our young listeners out there.
Yeah, I completely.
Wow.
Let's just say it again.
Look up Dr. Faccuci right now and see what
I'm
comes up.
scared to see what we find.
Delete that internet history.
I don't even know how to spell it. Yep, Google corrected me.
and it just corrected to, you're dumb?
The insulting
Our suggested
Google.
search was, you're dumb?
You're dumb? It's Fauci, but the H is silent.
Yeah.
F-A-U-C-I.
There's an H in there? There's no H in there.
It sounds like it. You said it's Fauci, though.
Yeah,
right?
F-A-U-C-I, right?
Yeah, there's no H, but it sounds like it.
How'd you get Faccuci?
Well, I was so focused on the made a boo-boo that I just threw out a random.
It was close enough. It was close enough. Did you mean Fauci?
Yes, exactly.
There you go.
Are you dumb? I like that.
You dumb?
Condescendinggoogle.com.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be good.
Did you mean? That's funny. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll pick it up just a little bit in happiness versus sadness.
No.
No. Okay.
No. We're going from straight sad to fear.
To fear. Okay.
Strap in. Am I up?
I'm up. But you could go if you want.
Go ahead. No. I don't know
your
what
last
it is.
one was sadness, and your next one's going to be fear. That's exciting.
Fear, yeah.
So my middle one here is kind of a discussion slash. We'll just jump in. Sure. I call this one millionaires versus billionaires versus politics.
Oh.
There's, we have the whole politics. However you look at it, politics is happening in this country.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Really. COVID-19 is happening in this country.
Oh.
Really.
Yeah.
And if it sounds like an airplane's ahead, but they're cutting grass outside.
Oh,
it's nice. Normally Ben's the one that cuts my grass, so I lose.
Thank you. Saves me the day. Gosh! Oh no! I'm taking back the whole Faccuci thing, and we're replacing it.
Randy Newman just showed up here.
Yeah, thank you for the day. His name's Faccuci anyway. What a lovely day to cut that grass. Make sure you don't fall on the ground.
I see what he did there? He swerved. He swerved right at the end.
Because we don't swear unless you're Luke. Faccuci.
That's right. It's a fun word to say.
We need like the old like Superman like kapow or Batman, and he's just say Faccuci. Just go Faccuci.
And then you do like a little country twang, and it's a country song. Down on the Faccuci with me.
This was fun. Thanks, man. I'm done. I'm done. Down on the Faccuci.
Anywho. The millionaires versus billionaires, that's the players versus the owners, and then both of them are facing the political parties. I'm on airplane mode, but I'm still getting messages. I don't understand that.
Hopefully this records. I'm going to be ticked.
Me too. But anyways, politics wants to shut down everything.
Yeah.
And the billionaires aren't going to make their billions, and the millionaires aren't going to make their millions. Either way, we lose.
Yeah, we lose no matter what.
Either we don't get sports, or if we do get sports, it's such a watered down version of the sports.
Yeah.
That memories will not be like.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Go for it.
Speaking of watered down in baseball, which is starting this week.
Ooh, I didn't realize.
You're not allowed to spit. No spitting. Nope. You got a loogie? Swallow it.
So no
spitting.
Seeds.
And everyone dips. They got them big old chaw dogs in there.
Yeah.
You're telling me they're just going to swallow that and get sick?
That's safer. Tobacco swallow is safer than COVID-19.
Apparently.
Wow.
Actually,
sad.
there was a study that came out of the UK that said cigar smoke kills the airborne particles of COVID-19.
Oh. That's cool.
They're here.
I don't even know if you guys can hear it.
Here's what's going to be said. They might not hear it, so they're going to think I'm just
look
crazy. Yeah, we do look crazy.
It sounds like an airplane is about to swoop in on us. But to further the discussion a little bit, and we want to hear from you guys too if you listen to this. I don't know if anyone actually does. We don't even listen to this fully when we're done. Let's be honest. But who wins? Who wins? And we know we lose. But are the players going to win, or someone wants to make money? So we don't see the owners giving in to what the players want. The players, do they have to play if the owners don't meet the demands?
I don't. No, they won't, because either the NFL Players Association or the Players Association of whatever, hockey, basketball, football, baseball, whatever it is, they're going to step in and say, we're not playing. But then does that mean that the owners are like, since you're not playing, you're not getting paid?
And then no one's still getting paid. But this is guys, reboot of The Replacements.
Never seen it.
What? Oh, rewind. You've never seen The Replacements. Do you know who's in it?
Is it Ferris Bueller?
No.
Is he in it? He's
No.
not in it?
No.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
What?
He's the star.
Really?
It's about players union that strikes. There's a great Keanu Reeves video of him just screaming, holding his face for way too long. Way too long. But basically, to jump back for a second, The Replacements is about a football league that all their players have gone on strike. Wow. So they hire, what do they call them, scabs? And Keanu Reeves is this washed-up quarterback that came out of retirement to play because they didn't have anyone else. I'm still getting notifications. It's so weird.
It's still recording.
And actually, I thought you saw it because the main song from that is "There Goes My Hero."
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, anyways, that could happen now. Reboot 2.0.
Sure.
Keanu Reeves.
He'd still be a washed-up quarterback.
COVID-19. He'd still be a washed-up quarterback. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But
the other thing is the NFL has come out. They're like, yeah, definitely. We're having a season.
Yeah.
We're having a season. No matter what, we're having a season. Then they come out this week and they say, hey, like training camp, I think is going to start like July 28th, whatever. And then the owners are coming out and saying, we don't know if it's going to be safe enough.
Yeah.
So quit buttering me up if you're not going to put me in the oven.
Oh, I like that.
I like that too. That just came off the old noggin.
I'm storing it now.
Yeah. Don't butter me up if you're not going to put me in the oven. I like that.
I like it.
But seriously, quit playing with emotions.
I wish my kids were older because this would be a great time. I would tell them, like, guys, I was going to get us all season tickets to the Browns this year, but because of COVID, we can't go.
And then you never have to do it again.
Never have to do it again because there's no way they're going to have fans ever again.
Ever, yeah.
Ever.
What the heck?
Unless Kanye becomes president.
Oh, boy.
I feel bad because I always say this in the podcast to, like, help escape the negative things.
Yeah, I know. No,
Dead puppy!
Hey! Dead puppies.
Aww.
All right, we're gonna change it from the title of this podcast is just called Wah Wah Faccuci.
Oh my gosh. I saw his lips form and I was like, where is he going with this?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna turn this up a little bit to the fear. There it is. All right, Bloomberg Opinion, which is affiliated with Bloomberg Politics. Mm-hmm. I believe it's Bloomberg. It's all the same guy. Releases an article that's titled, "The United States Isn't Ready for Wars of the Future." And I say, and me, before even reading anything, I'm like, I think we have enough ammunition. I think we have a lot of stuff. I think Trump, our spending for the military is super high. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're ready. But then I continue to read. But also it's Bloomberg, so I don't really know. Here we go. And then it goes on to say technology zones to watch for. And this is, I'm so against artificial intelligence, it freaks me out, but this is the first thing. Artificial intelligent driven systems. And I'm like, oh, okay, like what? They're going to like destroy us through Facebook? Probably. But then it goes on to say cars, airborne drones, heavy land vehicles, surface ships, submarines, all going to be used without like a person driving it. Which we already have drones. Mm-hmm. We already have the drones that we fly over that everyone hates that we do without a pilot, which I like. But we're going to have just random like heavy tanks. Oh, you're done? Oh, you're done? This is where I lost you? Oh, okay. We have heavy tanks, or heavy land vehicles, surface ships, which aren't all ships surface ships?
Yeah.
Because below the surface ship is a submarine. And then submarines. But then it goes into cyber. Mm-hmm. And they're saying that there's 20 billion... How many people do we have?
I think there's 30 billion in America.
No. There's 350 million in America. There's not even 30 billion people on the earth. But it's okay. Just look up Faccuci. He'll tell you everything.
328 million in America.
We've lost 30 million? COVID? No!
That escalated quickly.
No! Okay, so there's just a lot. But what I read was there's like 20 some billion laptops sold. Okay, so there's that many people that have laptops. So they're saying that like the cyber really needs to be kicked up a notch, because I don't know if they're trying to say we're transitioning away from just regular warfare and then we're just doing cyber warfare now. Hey, who knows? I'm not a war guy. And then this one. This is one that I see in almost every movie.
Okay, that's
and
a good
I'm
way
like,
to start.
nah, if this ever happens, we're doomed.
Yeah.
Okay. Swarm systems. Systems that can put thousands of sensors or weapons to use in an autonomous fashion. If you don't know what that means, here's what it means. Soon enough, swarms of insect-sized killing machines will flood the battlefield and knock out large enemy systems. My goodness. No, thank you. That's terrifying. I won't be able to trust a fly in my home anymore.
That's true.
How do I know? How do I know if it's real or not? When I see their little hands do this? Does that mean that's how I know?
The evil maniacal?
Is that how I know it's real? Or if it's just like... How do I know? How do I know if it's a real fly or not? Do I have to swat it?
That's a good question.
It's terrifying.
That is. We're not ready. You think about how every state's unemployment site went down.
Oh, we're not ready.
We get DDoS attack.
Yeah.
Ben's looking out the window like we get murdered.
And well, they're here. The swarms are here.
Anytime a DDoS takes down Target or Walmart or Amazon, like everyone's screwed and they flip out.
I know. Also, I'm a big Xbox guy. The servers go down quite a bit. So if we can't even play fake war games, how are we going to handle real war games?
Yeah. What's funny is when I picture the U.S. government's technology, I think of from the 90s technology.
Oh, I think of people still smoking cigarettes at their desk with typewriters.
Yep. With
and Bob
screen.
Woodward is just like writing stuff for the Washington Post. That's what. Yeah, I think of like what the Matrix computer, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just green code
going. Yeah.
And then there's just one giant box, and with a big red button, you have to use like a key to put it in twist.
And maybe because they're not connected to the internet, they're the only ones that can't be infiltrated by enemy targeting.
Oh, wow. That could
everywhere.
be... Wow.
Yeah.
That's genius.
We got the fans walking by.
Yeah, we got fans.
Yeah. Anything else on the We're Screwed segment?
No, I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Do you think we're prepared?
Here's the thing. I do.
Okay.
I don't think we're as... Oh, God. First of all, how does Bloomberg politics know what we have or don't have?
Good question.
Okay?
Yeah.
And honestly, do you think our military is reading it and they're like...
They're onto us, guys.
Oh my gosh. They're so right. We're not ready. We're so... Oh, they called us out. I definitely think that I don't know if we have every capability of what they're saying. I don't know if anybody has billions of insects that they could just throw into a platoon of people and just detonate it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's terrifying.
It's better for people not to think that we're prepared and then go, surprise! And then we're super prepared.
Yeah. I think we should just drop like just regular like gas cans that you'd see at like a soccer stadium, and then whenever we drop it and the gas comes out, people think that they're getting sick, but it's not.
We gas cans at a soccer stadium.
Yeah, you know, like at soccer games, people they have like different colored gas that they put off in the stands, and it
like
comes
smoke?
Out. Yeah,
smoke?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's smoke, not gas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tear gas. It's smoke. It's just smoke. Just smoke. Just plain Jane smoke. We just drop those, and then when the smoke starts coming out, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what do we?" And then they all run away.
Yeah.
And we just go back. We take their land, get our cans back, put it in a pocket, and we get their land. It's like what we did to the Indians. We just drop the smoke.
Mine now.
This is mine. Here's $24 for Manhattan. It's ours. Yeah.
Good strategy.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Yeah, I've offended all of our Native American listeners, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Canceled.
This was quick.
Yeah. Well, didn't see that coming.
No,
But
well, neither did the idiots.
in brighter news,
Yeah.
there is, in third world countries, they're developing what's called the spin cycle, and it goes to the back of your bicycle and it does your laundry as you're pedaling your bike.
How
and
much laundry are you putting in there?
like a little tubful. I think it's like this big. But first, this is great. It's great. I'm happy for people that can't afford electricity, laundry quarters that you put in.
Yeah.
You could do it your own and get exercise at the same time.
True.
I am actually using this for my selfish pitch here. Is I always thought that for truck drivers who are traveling constantly, in the wheel well, it always looked like a washing machine to me. So what if they made the wheels to have the washing machine inside? You open it, you throw in your clothes, you spray a hose of water in with laundry detergent, close it, and then drive 360 miles or however far you go. Get off, pull your clothes out, hang up your undies outside the hotel you're in, or inside the hotel, because
Not outside.
not outside. But I think that's $1 million idea.
Wow.
Yeah. So I just wanted to point that out though, because I didn't steal that from the third world countries of spin cycle.
Spin cycle.
I thought of this a lot more.
But you know what's going to happen now? There's some rich snob who's so into like new age fitness is now going to open up a spin cycle class.
Bring your dirty laundry.
Bring your dirty laundry. Let's sweat, everybody. And then once you're done, you can just change.
Yeah.
How do you dry it? The front one's for drying.
You take the water out and they have to spin faster, hyperspeed. And then you're burning calories at the same time.
Would you do it?
Would I do what?
Would you do the spin cycle? Not the class. I'm talking about buying like the bike that has the washer in the back.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't exercise.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
I probably would for the kids. But hey, you guys want to make $5?
Well, it's so much money.
Oh, that's
You
true.
gotta bring that
Hey guys,
down.
here's a laundry quarter.
Here's a
Put it in their pocket?
You're what? $5?
That's true.
Wow.
But then you could have them ride their bike to like the local store and they pick you up whatever you need. So you're getting your groceries delivered. You don't have to pay for Instacart fees. You're getting your laundry done. Your kids are getting exercise. By the time they get home, they're exhausted. You give them a Pop-Tart and a water. They do that, boom, they're napping.
Because that's what I'm craving whenever I'm exhausted is a Pop-Tart and a water.
Kids are always good for a
I do eat Pop-Tarts, as you can tell. I'm full of them. But when I am exhausted, that it's not the first thing that comes to mind.
That's
but
true.
also, it takes a lot more for kids to get exhausted than for me to get exhausted.
But though, too, have you had the Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts?
I eat them all the time.
The Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Dude, they were
We
more...
keep them at the house.
Do you have more to that sentence?
I eat them all. Long story short, I eat them all. We keep them at the house
Keep
for
them at the
Zeke.
house, ...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But he never gets to enjoy them because that's on me.
Oh, which speaking of, I have a confrontation. We got drama here. They slept over at your house last week or recently.
Yeah, recently.
We brought over some freezer foods.
Oh, no.
We came back, and what freezer foods they didn't eat, we took home.
Yeah.
We got home, we were missing drumstick, which is an ice cream cone, chopped it inside.
Yeah.
I go, Zeke, did you guys eat an ice cream cone? And he goes, no.
Yes, they did. He's a liar.
Well,
He's a liar.
so then we're laughing about it, and then someone who lives at your house will remain nameless.
Who? Who's the rat?
They said, oh, Ben loved it.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. What they should have said was Ben loved them because there were two.
Oh.
And I ate them both. I ate them both. Here's the backstory, okay? I think God gave me the drumsticks because a couple days before, I'd go up to Mom and I'm like, Mom, I really want a drumstick. That's what I'm craving is a drumstick. It sounds so good. Then the kids come over. I open the freezer and there's 2 drumsticks.
Not one, but 2.
And there's 2. And I say, oh, where'd you get drumsticks? And Mom goes like, shh. I'm like, and then I say something, or she said something like, oh, you brought them over or something like that. I was like, oh, cool. And I go like, oh, no, the kids can't know that they're here. So I'm like, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. And then Zeke says, what did Dad bring? And I go like, and I pull out a freezer pack, just like a regular freezer pack. And he goes like, no, he didn't bring that over. I'm like, oh, yeah, he did. And I just closed the freezer and I walked away. He didn't know they were in there. I knew they were in there. I didn't eat them both at the same time. 2 separate nights.
Okay. Aren't they delicious?
I've never had the chocolate-covered ones. I always had them with the nuts on top. Oh, it's like a different level of chocolate. It's a crunch. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not apologizing.
We had the bulk box anyway.
Okay.
So we had
I'm sorry I took them from your kids. They were delicious. It was a great experience.
It's okay. I eat them when they go to bed. So
they're so good.
They're so good.
And then here's my fear. I haven't had one in years. Yeah. And I was afraid because growing up, when I had them with Grandma, the bottom was always filled with chocolate. So I'm like, oh, it's been years since I've had a drumstick. I'm nervous that because America's fat, because people like me take them from the kids who deserve to enjoy them, they're like, no more chocolate in the bottom of the ice cream cone. I got to the bottom. Oh, there was still chocolate.
It makes it that much better.
I know. Yeah. So I'm sorry I took them.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It was delicious. Would I do it again? Absolutely.
Worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Well, I'm going to get the swarms to take you out. So.
Gosh, it's worth it. It was worth it. When there's buzzing in my face and they're like, do you know why we're here? I'll be like, yeah. And I'll go run to the freezer, open up another one. Like, let's get this over with.
I just pictured the movie ending with your shirt unbuttoning, them flying in, and you just have ice cream all over your face, and you just embrace the explosion.
Well, then they don't even kill me. They just take the ice cream from me. That's it.
No, they come in, they actually take your blood, and they go, diabetes, and then they fly away. They just leave you with insecurity the rest of your life.
Returning to Faccuci. Returning. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That Faccuci.
Classic Faccuci.
Classic Faccuci.
But yeah, so we're doing something new here. No segue for this is we're going to ask you, the viewer, or us, the viewer, the question. You let us know what you think in your response, and the goal is eventually when we get big, we have responses and funny responses, and we share them next week.
Yeah.
The question we're asking is hot or cold weather, and why?
Yeah.
And you could explain, debate however much you want, because people are very... I can't wait to.
Even if no one responds, I'm very opinionated on this.
Me too. I feel like because of our builds, we're going to feel the same way.
I hope.
Yeah, I hope. We'll see. But so let us know, hot or cold weather. Comment on any of our social medias. And
also, going back to the first episode, because we didn't get the video, I hope that this records, because I'm bringing it up again. Let me know what you hate about me.
Yeah, seriously, please.
I want to hear it.
We're calling this the roast segment.
Yeah. I want you to Faccuci the heck out of me and tell me, what don't you like? I want to hear it. Get deep, get personal, get aggressive. No swears, but get aggressive. I want to cry when this is over. I want to act tough on camera. Right when we hit stop recording, I want to bawl my eyes out.
I would thoroughly enjoy that. So
because you know why I'm doing this?
Why?
I think there's a lot of built-up aggression in this country, and I think somehow someone needs to let people be able to just get it out of them.
Yeah.
Use me. I'll be your dummy.
You're the American punching bag.
I'm the American punching bag. Benjamin the American punching. Oh, there it is.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make fun of me too, all you want.
Nope, just me.
No.
Oh, you want to get made fun of?
I do.
Cool.
Yeah, it makes me stronger.
Makes me stronger.
Yeah.
No, I like crying, so make it harsh.
I like to get insulted, and then I go... and then
no, I like to take it like a man, and then just
cry.
That's how I'm able to sleep. I don't sleep all night unless I'm bawling my eyes out. Yeah. Well, cool.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to this is episode 3.
Episode 3.
I can't believe we're still doing this. I can't believe they still let us do this. I'm talking like there's people that dictate what we do, but
no one knows that there's someone behind the camera.
That's true.
Yeah, if you ever see the eyes dart up, sometimes they let us go and talk about what we want, but then they have to reel us in because I can go off track fast.
It's true. And we aren't allowed to address them or mention their names yet, but we're hoping as we get more viewers that we can kind of bring them in, kind of like on I almost said Regis and Kelly, but with Ryan and Kelly. Like, we bring the producer
Regis,
in.
R.I.P.
Regis. He's still alive.
Oh!
Actually, I thought he was dead too, and then he was on an episode of Modern Family.
Really?
He looks like death.
Oh, sure. Him and Larry King.
Very sad. Larry King has looked like death for like 35
30
years.
years, yeah.
But it's
Hey.
also like Morgan Freeman. He's always looked old, as long as I've known him.
Did you know that his freckles are tattoos?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Nope.
I
Hold
saw it on Facebook. It's true.
It must be true. Morgan Freeman freckle tattoos. That's
Yep.
what I'm looking for, guys. It's on Reddit, so it must be true.
I don't know where to look. Do I look right here? I look right there.
Are you looking? You looking at the camera?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking this up real quick. Oh, it's been archived, so no one can comment or discuss on it.
Because it's a fact.
He did it. Actual tattoos he'd done in preparation for his upcoming role as Raggedy Ann.
I don't know.
Okay.
But they're tattoos.
My mind's blown.
Yeah.
But that's what we're here to bring you gifts of brain chunky knowledge.
Brain chunky knowledge, yeah.
So thank you guys for listening. Thanks for putting up with us, and don't forget to tell us how much you hate Ben.
Yes.
So,
Yep. Bring it on.
talk to you later.
Bye.
Cue the country music. Down the Faccuci with me. Ding, 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 ding.